everyone. Welcome to Motilal Oswal Discover. बात करते हैं FMCG के वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट कंज्यूमर गुड्स कंपनी यानी डाबर के बारे में. डाबर एंजॉय करता है बेस्ट टॉप लाइन ग्रोथ विजिबिलिटी अमंग स्टेपल कंपनीज. कंपनी ने अचीव किया है डबल डिजिट टॉप लाइन ग्रोथ इन 2 of the 3 years जब से न्यू CEO ने टेक ओवर किया है. It focused on the core segment Ayurveda formulated power brand strategy, focused on product innovation and grew its distribution reach. CEO Mr. Mohit Malhotra ने जब टेक ओवर किया, he unveiled his vision for the company जिसमें उन्होंने हाईलाइट किया था the need for Dabur to get back to its core competency, Ayurveda. उस समय players such as Patanjali and Himalaya had been successful और subsequent growth indicate कर रहा था the consumers' increasing preference for herbal products and holistic remedies. लेकिन Dabur, despite its higher pedigree than peers, इस opportunity को successfully capture नहीं कर पा रहा था. As a result, healthcare का sales for Dabur muted था before Mr. Malhotra took over with the financial year 15 to 19 sales CAGR of just 2%. Under the leadership of the new CEO, Dabur well placed है to capitalize on these trends with its longer pedigree, better sourcing and access to a wider set of manuscripts versus herbal peers. According to the CEO, there is need to grow its core healthcare segment, which contributes approximately 30% to sales. Moreover, pandemic ने big boost दिया है to the healthcare industry with the demand for immunity boosting products skyrocketing. Dabur का health supplements, OTC products delivered a CAGR of 21% to 14% over the financial year 18 to 21 respectively. CEO ने पावर ब्रांड स्ट्रैटेजी भी फॉर्मुलेट किया जिसमें फोकस है ऑन 9 of its मेजर ब्रांड्स जो अकाउंट करते हैं ग्रेटर दैन 70% ऑफ द कंपनीज कंसोलिडेटेड रेवेन्यू. ये पावर ब्रांड्स हैं च्यवनप्राश, डाबर हनी, लाल तेल, Honey Tuss and Pudin Hara in the healthcare segment, Dabur Red Toothpaste and Dabur Amla Hair Oil in home and personal care segment, and Real in the food segment. This has resulted in a faster than overall growth for these brands despite the pandemic. In power brands में Dabur ने consistently market share gain किया है. Dabur का F&B portfolio ने biggest transformation देखा है in the recent years in terms of offerings and growth prospects. Fruit juices and nectars अभी भी account करते हैं for a majority of sales. लेकिन Dabur ने फोरे किया है into the larger drinks category with the launch of carbonated beverages and pet bottles जो कि amplify करता है Dabur के total addressable market यानी TAM को by over 6 times. Recent launches of healthy snacks and milkshakes भी witness कर रहे हैं growing demand from consumers. Dabur ने strengthen किया है अपने distribution network को despite the pandemic induced disruptions जो help किया to improve its penetration level and rural presence. Total reach at the end of financial year 2021 stood at 690 crores outlets. Besides, the company ने focus किया heavily on improving its rural coverage that has increased approximately 50% at end December 2021. Rural sales growth Dabur के लिए healthy रहा despite a slowdown in the rural demand being declared by most of its staples peers. Dabur ने increase किया है उनके market share को in 2 of its largest categories, juices और oral care, to record highs towards the end of the decade. पतंजलि से initial setback के बाद कंपनी ने recoup कर दिया its lost market share. Honey, च्यवनप्राश और juices में dominance in several categories ने allow किया है for the company to take price hikes. च्यवनप्राश का पेनिट्रेशन अब नियरली डबल हो गया है इन द लास्ट 2 years. डाबर हनी जो स्टिल लो डबल डिजिट पेनिट्रेशन लेवल्स पर है अब लीडिंग ब्रांड बन चुका है इन एमटी एंड ई कॉमर्स एंड डाबर इज वेल प्लेस्ड विथ ओवर 50% शेयर. In toothpaste category, Dabur इस साल को end करेंगे as the second largest player in this space with 16.4% market share currently. Dabur Red toothpaste grow हुआ है in the double digits for the past 8 to 9 quarters now. Dabur का recently launch किया गया face wash is showing good early signs. हम बिलीव करते हैं डाबर अचीव कर सकता है हाई टीन्स ग्रोथ रेट आफ्टर द ऑनगोइंग इन्वेस्टमेंट फेज इज कंप्लीट, स्पेशली अगर ये करंट ट्रेंड ऑफ मार्केट शेयर कैप्चर सस्टेन करता है तो। डाबर का इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस भी वेल डाइवर्सिफाइड है इन टर्म्स ऑफ सेगमेंट्स एंड ज्योग्राफीज एंड हैज रिमेन्ड रिलेटिवली रेजिलियंट इवन ड्यूरिंग द कोविड पीरियड, unlike its other peers with international operations. Dabur के हर major domestic segments में top line growth opportunity massive है. F&B में भी जहां growth stagnant हो गया था, a foray into new subsegments offers renewed prospects. इस segment में historically low margins रहे हैं, पर अब recent performance काफ़ी encouraging है and the boost from PLI benefits will further ensure that it is not margin dilutive to the overall business. Near-term, medium-term or structural narratives on top-line growth highly attractive है, which led by strong traction across the domestic or international businesses despite a high base. जहाँ पर rural performance और outlook are better versus the peers, वहीं पर material cost pressures are lower. Dabur हमारा top pick है in the staples space. The recent stock price correction of approximately 15% from its peak offers an attractive entry point in our opinion, with the stock now trading at 39x financial year 24E PE at a discount of 15%, 20% to its historical 3 to 5 year averages respectively. We give a buy rating on the stock with a target price of Rs 705.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.